Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, look at my hair. It's wild. Woo! Well, it is the 10th of January and we were planning to move. We were planning to move today and head towards Quartzsite, but we noticed that the weather was gonna be snowy.
And it's snowing here!
Oh my goodness, okay, back up. So yes, we're in the midst of getting ready to go, but then this started to happen. So it's not sticking a whole lot on the ground, but it is wet and dirty. We decided to delay our trip to Quartzsite one day, and we're hoping that things will be a little bit better driving wise, because the storm is hitting Dallas area and Abilene, and we had to drive like right through that area. Everything beyond it though is fine. There's no problems there. Anyway, how can we redeem this day? Well, it's called, we're going to continue all those chores that you have to do after sitting for a couple of months before you travel. You've got chores to do. I have my water jugs that we have hauled out of storage and cleaned them here before we pack up our machine, because that has to be stored in the shower. We will have to clean up the muddy, messy floor. The kids have been out playing in the snow. I'm keeping up on dishes so that that's not a problem, and I think we need to do some meal prep. My idea of meal prep is, what can we make that stores really well and eats really easy in the car for breakfasts? Because usually that's the meal that I have trouble, that I struggle with feeding people on the road. So I plan to pull out my mom's recipe for blueberry muffins and find a recipe for maybe some oatmeal breakfast cookies with raisins in them, healthy things. And then I'm gonna prep a whole bunch of vegetables to eat finger foods on the road, because that's great for lunches. And I might boil up some eggs as well. Other than that, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for us for lunchtime, and then usually we're in a location in time for us to make our dinner meal. Edison, was that soup really good? It's all over the table and your face.
And my tomato.
You're eating a tomato. Jug numero uno. When I get all finished with this, we'll have 9 gallons packed away in the trunk of the car. Garrett has had the truck all week, so we haven't been able to clean it out. It may not get cleaned out now that it's snowing, but that's the beauty of this lifestyle. You can do your cleanup wherever you're at. I went out with my water and put it all in the trunk because we don't keep it in the trailer. We try to offload as much weight as we can when we're traveling. So the trunk of the car has our water in it, and I wiped off all of the snow off the windshield and all the windows and lifted my wipers just so that it doesn't freeze. And at some point I'll go up and sweep off the roof as well. But it's coming down pretty darn heavily right now, so I'm gonna have to do all of that again.
Mommy, look, you made me have a gorgeous key.
What? Say it again? What's going on?
He said he's a gorgeous king.
You're a gorgeous king?
Mom, can I unpause?
Yeah. What do you think happened?
Maybe the guys over there where they're working on the new sites down there, maybe they had to disconnect the power.
Yeah. Or maybe it's something having to do with the snow. Everybody in the RV park is out of power.
I made a snow cone out of snow.
You made a snow cone out of snow?
I'm literally eating it. But it just needs sugar.
You do not need sugar. You do not
For
need
this.
No, they are eating snow. They didn't get it off the ground. They got off of a picnic table. So hopefully it's nice, fresh, clean snow that you can eat. Because they are chowing down on it. Let me see your snow cone. So silly. Eddie, let me see your snow cone. Is it yummy?
Now this is a real snow cone, not just those fake ones.
We are going to continue on with life. We're going to make some muffins. I will probably make a couple of batches, and these kids are probably going to chow down on them as well. We have propane stove, propane oven, and power outages do not bother us, do they?
Some
people go out and melt snow.
Look, I made a strong snow cone.
Hi, Dad. Do you want to change into your boots and your pants?
I gotta change into my winter shorts.
Your winter shorts?
My winter shorts.
He can wear shorts
And
no
your heavy
matter
coat?
Yep.
Your boots. Emma, will you open up that and put
Dad, we're
Daddy's
literally
boots out?
eating snow.
Well,
We're eating something else.
a bunch of people with power out. I mean, or the whole park is out basically.
Yeah, our neighbors have their generators running. So you don't wear pants even when it's snowing. Like, really? So now you're gonna change into pants. Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
I am so thankful for power. We had an interesting night. Nothing froze, but it's been pretty cold outside, and again, we spent most of the day and most of the night without power. The power company was working on it a lot. But it kept coming on and then going off again, and then coming on and then going off again. So, aren't we thankful for power?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
It was amazing though that our battery actually pretty much stayed full all night long, even though it was freezing.
Well, it seemed
Yeah,
like
the
it would come
temperature
on for like 10, 15, 20 minutes.
And go off.
And so our batteries were being charged during those times. Oh, look at my hair. My hair is crazy. All right, so
Mine too.
today is
Mine
travel day. We can't hit the road quite yet because first off, we haven't even made our bed yet. We have to pack up everything and clean the trailer. But we're also waiting for the roads to kind of unfreeze. After having all the snow yesterday, the roads will be a little bit wet, and it did freeze. So we're waiting for the roads to thaw. Probably hit the road by 11.
Are we gonna have breakfast?
Yes, we're gonna have breakfast. Are you hungry? Timothy thinks he's always hungry.
Because I am always hungry. Survival must fit.
So are you.
All right, so we have 2 children at least dressed. Mommy and Daddy are dressed.
Teddy's dressed.
Oh, yay, we're all dressed. We are ready to pack up and get out of here.
Well, here is the aftermath of the winter storm we had yesterday. Show you some of the pretty lake or pond here at the park. It's a winter wonderland, at least one time. We saw snow once this year, so we're happy about that. Now we are getting back to getting on the road. Next stop, our final destination, if we haven't said, is Quartzsite, which we're super excited because it's been a year since we've been there, and we're actually going to spend a lot more time there this time. After our first stop today is Abilene, Texas. It's a good middle point between here and Van Horn, where we're meeting up with our friends. X marks the spot. Let's get this show on the road.
Hi. So I am going to be putting on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey sticker right there.
Okay, nice and straight.
There we go.
Good job, very nice.
Hey. Ooh, it's cold.
Well, we're waiting for Carolyn to say goodbye to some of our new friends here at the park, and then we are getting on the road. It's been quite a while since we've hit the road, so we're looking forward to getting to Arizona. A little bit warmer and better opportunities for work. Not necessarily better, but we're looking for new opportunities. Enjoy our road trip to Quartzsite. Made it through Dallas. It was quite an interesting experience. Not all Love's truck stops are created equal. We found one and got stuck in one for, I want to say, about 20 minutes, because usually Love's has large parking lots where you can park an RV or a truck or whatever for an extent, for an hour or so, and then get back on the road. Well, this one had spots for maybe 15 trucks in the back, and then there was a place to fill up, and that was it. So I got all the way over, thought, okay, we'll get out here. Looks like there's a few people that are stopped, and then trucks started coming, and it was trucks almost hitting the back of our trailer by a couple inches, and we were like, we can't do this. This is ridiculous. We ended up just moving through a cat scale just so that we got out of that area so we could get back on the road. Other than that, the trip has been going interesting. What do you think so far?
Interesting. Potty break over. Let's hit the road.
Yep, let's get on the road again.
Let's go.
So this is what I'm more used to at a Love's. There's the truck stop over here, and then we can easily fit everybody into one of these spots to go potty and get a snack and all that, and then get back on the road. Word of the wise, don't stop at a Love's in Dallas, because most likely you're gonna not do well maneuvering with your RV.
Welcome everybody to our first night camping spot. It's pretty desolate out here. We're out in sort of the western part of Texas where the oil fields are. Yeah, it's just an empty gravel lot with power and water and sewer hookup. And really all we're gonna do is use the power, because we are cold. It was 43 in the trailer when we opened up here just a minute ago. We have gotten it up to 53 so far. So we're gonna get warm. I have to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. Garrett is gonna go get us some propane, so we have all the propane we need.
So,
Woo!
that should last us well until Quartzsite, so.
I hope so. Have fun with that, Garrett. You wanna take the camera?
It's gonna be dark anyways.
All right.
You can capture stuff with yours.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun. I decided to use some tortillas and cheese and some chicken I had left over, and I made quesadillas with some fresh vegetables. We had a gallon of milk that was almost finished and laying on its side and dripping into my refrigerator, so everybody's having some milk too. That's gonna be dinner for tonight. Tomorrow I've got muffins, or I can make some avocado toast fast, and we can hit the road early. Good morning.
Good morning,
Day
everybody.
2. The kids slept in. Oh my goodness. We're behind. We're gonna get up at 7 and now it's 8. But we're in move mode, so it's pretty easy to throw everything back where it's supposed to go, like Garrett is doing right now. And his equilibrium is off because we didn't level the trailer last night. It was too cold and we were too tired. So we just, hold on Eddie. We just threw down the jacks and didn't even unhook the trailer. Plugged the thing into power, called it good. We're not using water, we're not using sewer, we're not leveled. Everything is frozen outside. There is a puddle out here that's completely frozen. That
Cool.
is all ice.
That's so cool. Hi.
You're brushing your hair in the kitchen. Back up, out of the kitchen. Okay, turn over here. Emma made us breakfast this morning. Avocado toast. Good job, Emma. Keep your hair brushing away from the food so we don't get any hair in our food.
Here's mine.
Alright. Then I'll make this for you, okay?
Another lovely truck stop. Is the life of a full-time RVer. We're stopping to get some lunch, and our next stop is Van Horn, Texas.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. It's freezing.
Right here in Texas, and we went all the way to Abilene, and now we are past Midland, Odessa, and around so we only
We're
have
almost in New Mexico.
that much further.
Well, we're getting ready to take off.
Walk with us. We are here. We made it.
We are here. We are here. We are here.
And the joys of driving in snow. We thought we needed, at some point we needed a bath, but yeah,
we really need a bath now.
We really need a bath now. It's all the way
all down the side. Keep it on the jack. It's a mess. All right, stop no numero dos. Here we are, parked right next to our friends. X marks the spot. Richard and Hope are coming with us, and we got some of the friends over there. We decided to pull in backwards. We're pulled in backwards so that we can be door to door with our friends and enjoy their puppies and their outdoor space.
Do your song and dance.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
La 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 la, H-I-J-K-L-M-N, la 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 la, O-P-Q-R-S-T-U, la la la, V-W-X-Y-Z, la la la. All right, Richard, what's for dinner?
Well, the soup's out there and the cornbread's here, and I got a little jalapeno on one side.
Ooh, I like jalapeno. Yes. Awesome.
All right, come eat.
Let's get some food. Food. Yay, food.
What's that?
Make sure to join us next week for part 2 of our travel to Quartzsite. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, live life intentionally.